Hey, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Go Pokemon Podcast. Like always, it's me, Brandon, alongside.
Hey guys, it's Jay. The setup is a little bit different this week, but hopefully by
Andy
next week
still
we'll be back.
hasn't fixed something yet.
Hey, my bad that there were some complications.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. How long have you had to fix it?
4 years now.
Yeah, because I spent,
You
what,
know, actually no,
20 minutes
make
to
that three,
find it, to find
make
the
that
solution?
and make that 3 years because the first year there was no issues.
Because here's the thing. I spent, what, 20, 30 minutes one day trying to find the issue and figured out how to fix it.
Yeah, leave it to Brandon, everybody. Him putting me on blast right now on the show.
uh, I mean, and then, I had to flex on you this morning.
Yeah,
By that I mean I hatched a Hundo La Vesta.
he didn't hatch. He paid somebody a Niantic.
Oh, I'm not you.
No, he paid a little
Mr.
hush
Shiny
hush.
every week and Hundo every other week.
What are you talking about? It's been like forever since I had a random encounter of those.
I know, I know. I was thinking that as I was saying it. But anyway, for this upcoming Spotlight Owl, it's gonna be Hoppin' with ×2 Catch Candy. And our raid owl is gonna be Tapu Lele, who will know the move Nature's Madness. And it can be shiny as well. So I don't know about you, Jay, but I didn't do that much about I didn't do that much of the weather week, but I did learn something from that event.
What was it?
That apparently if you go out into the ocean far enough, there will be no weather in the game.
Huh.
And then if that happens, you can all four forms of cast form will spawn. Because somebody actually went out on the boat, I guess, or whatever.
Hmm.
Uh I don't want to say drove, but yeah, sailed
Yeah, they
out far
sailed.
enough off the coast to where there was no weather and they still had service. So it just showed no weather and all four cast forms were available. I didn't know about that until last week. I didn't do that much of that event because I was just like, I want the other forms of cast form, but I don't want to get another regular shiny cast form. I have too many of those.
Yeah, I was hoping for at least like a hundo or like a very high stat cast form, regardless of its form. But it didn't work out like I wanted to. But it is what it is. We got next year for that.
Yep, but anyway, why don't you take it off with the Verdant Wonders event?
Okay, so coming up next, we have the Verdant Wonders event. There will be a 799 USD ticket or your local currency equivalent. The ticket will be available to this ticket will be available to purchase the special research story that will lead into an encounter with Zarude, starting today, March 21st at 10 a.m. and ending March 25th at 8 p.m. local time. Ticket holders will need to open the game between these days to get the story. Ticket holders will also get more spawns of the following Pokemon: Panpour, Pansage, Panseer, Cutiefly, Red, Blue, or Yellow Flower, Flabebe, Cottony with a Flower Crown, and Zora, who can be shiny. Some trainers may also encounter the following: White and Orange Flower Flabebe. And the debuting are going to be the following: Cottony and Whimsicott with a Flower Crown. Our wall counters for the event are the following: we have Bulbasaur, Oddish, Tangela, Hoppip, Poochyena, Shroomish, Connie with the Flower Crown, Cutiefly, who all can be shiny, and you can also encounter a Nuzleaf. If you're lucky, you can also encounter Pansage, Panseer, Panpour, Zora, White, and Orange Flabebe, which all can be shiny. Also, the regular Flabebe spawns are gonna vary depending where you're at. So, red flower is going to be in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Blue flower is going to be in the Asia Pacific, and yellow is going to be right here in the Americas.
I know I talked about this last episode, but I want to talk about it again because I saw some people talking about it on Twitter this morning.
Yeah,
That it's gonna be super hard to tell if for Blurby Shiny because its body is what changes, not the flower or anything else. But it's not
Oh,
even like a.
oh, oh! I got a shiny Oddish, and it's weather boosted too.
All right, send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot on all that, and I'll post it. Since you
Uh,
picked out a wild me.
of all the times, everybody that I wanted to get a shiny live on the show, I wanted to be in front of in front of the camera. Well, I would have a camera if I had one connected to my computer, but it's also weather boosted. But let's see the results. It's a 2 star. I'll take it. I'll take
I
it.
mean, do you have a? I no, you have at least one shiny artist because I think you've got one
Yeah.
before. But anyway, send me a screenshot and all that, and I'll add it to the episode.
All right.
But
I'll send it
anyway,
here in a bit.
like I was saying, shiny Flabebe is a really difficult Pokemon to notice shiny if it doesn't like if you're not paying attention because it's like it's not the flower, it's just like a small section of its body like goes blue. So you're really gonna have to make sure you see that little twinkle and all that,
Yeah.
and not just be like not paying attention and all that. But anyway, the field research encounters are gonna be Vulpix, Poliwag, Mariol, Slugma, Cottonflower, Crown, Cottony, uh, Pansage, Panseo, Panpour. All of those can be shiny. Actually, I think the event is actually officially underway.
Yeah.
Let me at least look up what the let me at least look up what some of the research tasks. So at least let me let people know what the flower crown is. So if you want to try to get the flower crown, looks like there's going to be two options for the field research tasks. It's either going to be catch 5 Pokemon that can get you Poliwag, Slugma, or the flower crown colony, or explore 1 kilometer, and that's going to be Vulpix, Meryl, or flower crown colony. So those are the two you're going to want to hunt if you want to get the flower crown colony. And if you want to get the monkeys, it's catch 15 Pokemon.
Uh huh.
All right. So also besides that, there's also a ticket for the event. It's gonna cost you $8. Yeah, 7.99 or 8 USD or your local equivalent. It's gonna end. You have to claim it be at least sometime while this event's going on, and then you can take your time to complete it. And at the end, it's gonna get you a Zarude. I'm not gonna get it because $8 for that. No, thank you.
Yeah. That's not it,
That
Chief.
that that, that sounded for me in all honesty. Because I honestly was thinking about getting it, but that sounded for me the price cost. But anyway, this weekend we're gonna have another raid day. This time it's gonna be Primal Groudon on Saturday, March 23rd from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. your local time. The event bonuses are gonna be the following: Primal Groudon appearing more in raids, 5 extra raid passes from spinning gems, increased chance to get a shiny Groudon, and the remote raid limit uh, is increased to 20 from Friday, March 22nd at 5 p.m. to Saturday, March 23rd at 8 p.m. PDT. So whatever PDT is your time, look it up so that we can figure it out. There's also going to be a ticket for this event that will cost you 5 USD or your local equivalent. The bonuses will be the following, or will take effect from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. your local time. 8 extra raid passes from spinning gems, increased chance to get XO candies from raids, 50% more XP from raids, and times 2 stardust from raids. The next event is going to be the Wonder Awards Takeover from 12 a.m. Wednesday, March 27th to Sunday, March 31st at 11:59 your local time. Fun fact, that's going to be Easter for people like Catholics and like everybody that does like okay, so everybody that's not like Eastern Orthodox and all that, that's gonna be their Easter. I think Eastern is gonna be in May. But fun fact, and it's not in
Nice.
April this year.
Yep.
Cause you didn't believe me about that.
Yeah, because I was in denial about it.
Yeah. And there is gonna be a special research that you can claim up to the end of the season, and it seems like Giovanni is gonna have Shadow Groudon. From March 30th to the 31st, Mewtwo is gonna be in the Shadow Raids. And if you're lucky, you can get Shiny Shadow Mewtwo. Jay, Shiny Shadow Mewtwo raid days.
Yeah.
If we can get more people, think hopefully too, because I
Yeah.
don't think you and me will be able to take down a Shadow Mewtwo.
Yeah,
God,
but hopefully for we can round up enough people for the 30th.
Yeah, 30th is gonna be the easy day to do it. Let's see. And if you're lucky, you can get shine. Oh wait, hold on, I already said that.
Yeah, you already did. Get it together.
And the 12 kilometer eggs are gonna have a shakeup. Larvitar, Ponadior, Volibee, Dino, and Panchan, who all can be shiny, are going to be in the 12 kilometer eggs. And for the first time, it's going to be shiny. You can also get shiny Sandalet. Plus, you can also get uh, Saladit and Varoom in the 12 kilometer eggs. I actually don't have a 12 kilometer egg on me. I don't think it changed that much, in all honesty. Let me see if I can find something that has the egg port currently. Oh yeah, the here it is. Let's see. So let's see. Let's see. Trying to find it so fast. So let's see. Sandile is in it. Pondio, Panchance. No, it looks like it's still the same as before. So yeah, looks like it's not much change. Minus that you can now get Sandile as a shiny in the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
The event bonuses are going to be the following. Team Go Rocket will appear more often in balloons and stops. You can now team away frustration on Shadow Pokemon, which is something I need to do. Because I may have one of the if I remember looking correctly, I have one of the best new Pokemon, or like a Pokemon that just went up to the top 20 in PvP for Great League because of the
Nice.
Shadow. I just need to get rid of a frustration.
Mm-hmm.
You can. That's also going to be some new Shadow Pokemon in the game. It's going to be Shadow Pidgey, Delmarka, Gothita, and Solstice. And also, of course, like with every Team Go Rocket based event, there's gonna be a shakeup in the Lido's shiny Pokemon that you can get from them and all that. So
Not bad.
I know right now one of the shiny shadows everybody's trying to get from the Rocket Lidos is because Ala right now is has Bagon, which I need to try to get a shiny shadow of that, a good one. Then Tentacle for Sierra and Cliff is Zubat. So if you don't want any of those, you guys have about a week before they switch. Jay, what on the shiny what on the shadow raids when this event happens?
Okay, so the following raid pools are the shadow raids. We have Drowsy, Poliwag, who can be shiny. In addition to those two, we have Barboach and Fungus in the Shadow 1 stars. And in the 3 star, in the Shadow 3 stars, we have Himatop, Wobbuffet, and Sneasel, who can be shiny. Field research task encounters will be event themed Pokemon, mysterious components, charge, and fast teams. Well, let's see what else. Our wild encounters are going to be Murkrow, Sableye, Purloin, Scraggy, Inkay, who all can be shiny. And if you're lucky, you can also encounter Zora, Volibee, and Dino, who all can be shiny. Time research will reward you with event themed Pokemon encounters. Showcases will be featuring event themed Pokemon. There's also a paytime research that will cost 2 USD or your local currency equivalent. It will also include 6 mysterious components, 1 super incubator, 1 rocket radar, an encounter with Poniard, and all must be completed and claimed before Sunday, March 31st at 11:59 p.m. local time. Let's see. It looks like there's gonna be a new pose in the item store. There's also a special on the web store. For $9.99, you can get 7 rocket radars, 7 premium battle passes, 7 ultra balls, and 7 silver pineapple berries. And there's an in-game store bundle for 300 Pokecoins. It'll include an incubator, 1 rocket radar, and 1 premium battle pass.
Yep. And yep, so that's basically it. That's just now this Friday is going to be the official release of the new Pokemon TCG set, Temporal Force, or the English release of it. Temporal Force is going to be released. So if you guys collect TCG cards, good luck trying to find it. Hopefully, I can get some.
Fingers crossed.
I don't know. I'll mention this because I remember they talked about it in Pokemon Day, so why not mention it right now?
Mm-hmm.
But the Raikou research for Pokemon Sleep is gonna happen This upcoming Monday.
Not bad.
Honestly, I need to get back to doing sleep so that way I can finish that sleep research tasks and go.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I haven't even
I
used
I
sleep.
I haven't in a while either. Just remember, Jay, you don't have to have the phone open. Just make sure you connect the app
Yeah, I
to
know.
your plus plus, and then just hit it, double tap it, I think, until you start hearing the Pikachu sing your lullaby. Then you're good.
I have that turned off.
What?
The Pikachu noises on my plus.
Oh, you gotta make sure you can still do the lullaby.
Do I have to hear it?
I don't think so. You just have to like double click it, I think, or triple click it, and then it was like glow blue, and then you.
it's just a single click for me.
I can't remember what it is. I haven't done it in a while. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah, but if I click and I see it glow blue, I just go to bed.
All right, but anyway, you guys, I gotta finish that research and all that, so that way I can try to get the pig. It was a Pikachu or Snorlax with the nightcap.
Yeah.
Whichever one it is, I'll figure it out. But anything else you can think of, Jay?
No, not really.
Alright, you guys. Well, that's it for today's episode. You guys can find us on Let's Go Pokemon Podcast on Instagram and YouTube. Let's Go Pokemon TikTok on TikTok. And you guys can email us at Let's Go Pokemon Podcast at gmail.com. And good luck shiny hunting this weekend. Uh, yeah, good luck shiny hunting this weekend and all that.
All right. We'll see you guys next week, and hopefully back in the studio.
Yep. All right. Later.
See ya.